So this adventure starts with only 4 pieces of treasure, and adds another one later in the game with an evil wizard. Hello, Jared101. Do we know who you are in the real world?
I feel like Jared has been on before.
I think so too. Ooh.
What?
What are our top 3 movies for sword fighting, asks Will. So, not necessarily answering that specific question, but an excellent... Hey Barrett, good to hear from you. It's Barrett.
Yay, Barrett.
One of my favourite sword fighting things, there is a group of guys that redid the fight from A New Hope with Vader and Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah.
As if in the style of the prequels, including some beautiful music changes and some other bits. And obviously Princess Bride is on the list, Annalisa. What do you think we are, Philistines? That's why I sword fight.
The number one sword fighter in any movie is who is that guy from Labyrinth, the little fox guy with the wiggly arm?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Sir Didymus or something?
Sir Didymus is a good... we are keeping very well, Barrett. Yeah.
He's got...
So yeah, look up on YouTube and like if I remember, I'll share it. Obi-Wan versus Vader remastered. It is absolutely fantastic. And they cut it in amongst episode 4 New Hope scenes to make it really work. And yeah, very, very impressive, all told.
What was his dog's name?
Oh, mate, that's a question for the chat, isn't it? What's the dog's name from Labyrinth, chat? I'm taking some liberties with where the treasure's going to make it look cooler.
So yours is really easy.
Neither of these are really easy, buddy. And they're both about the same distance from the corners.
What's the deal with getting across the water?
If you double move, there's a problem.
Okay.
Basically. So... And then there's awkward treasure for us both to get to.
Mm-hmm.
We've both got ladders on the opposite sides from where the treasures are.
Yep.
And there's treasures there. And there's going to be a guy coming out of here.
Is there?
Yeah, with another treasure.
Is he a naughty man?
He is a evil cultist.
There was one of them last night. No spoilers.
He's a mage servant of the Lich Lord, so he's an undead wizard. That is something.
Put in Wonky Wizard again. I love him.
I've got literally a...
Oh, Dave, he's not as cool as Wonky Wizard.
Okay. That also requires us finding Wonky Wizard.
He's in the hero box somewhere, isn't he?
I don't know if he got put away. And none of those are hero boxes.
Okay. He's the best.
Here we go, Wonky Wizard.
Yes!
Ready to come out in the 3rd turn.
WonkyWizard.com. Love him.
So other favourite sword fights doesn't involve just a sword, but the very first fight of the film Hero, maybe all of the fights of the film Hero, but there's one with a guy with a spear and the magistrate, and they fight while the fight is entirely in their head, and then one of them just gives up. Because they play out how the fight will go based on reading their opponent, and it is beautiful. So that's another top tip of mine for sword fights in films. Princess Bride, obviously, because it is the reason that it's amongst the reasons that I'm a sword fighter, swordsman, swordsperson, very balanced. And third, what do you think is another good movie sword fight?
It's not particularly a sword move, but I really love in Redcliffe where Guan Yu throws a spear at someone and then runs past them, pulls it out the other side and starts using it again.
That is a very you response.
Because Guan Yu is the best.
What movie was that? Ask
Redcliffe, I think.
Redcliffe, yeah.
I think it's Redcliffe.
And mine was in Hero, and Hero has just some amazing sword fights all the way through. Just
I've not watched that for ages.
Really
is that,
good.
But when the end, they're just the wall of arrows stuck in the wall, and then just an outline.
And the colour of all the different scenes, and the way that some of the scenes did and didn't happen. I was reading Warren Ellis's blog the other day, and he has it on in the background with no sound, just as a tapestry of colour. Yeah, super good. One of my favourite sword fight movies. Right, so
let's get a drink.
Okay, I'll keep talking while you do that.
And then we'll do our fake intro.
Yeah, ready to set everything up. Oh, what's my backsword is my favourite type of sword because that's the sword that I practice with. It's got a basket hilt. It's got a single edge with a secondary edge at the top on the back, so that you can do some nice rising back cuts. A favourite of Adam's brother Robin. Just sort of make you think everything's okay, and then catch you out with a sneaky little rising cut to the wrist or something like that. Props to him. Robin is one of the best swordsmen I've ever met. But, you know, I also intend to take him to places where really, really, really good swordsmen meet and watch them teach him a thing or two, because I'm a horrible person. So, you know.
One of my fond memories of sword fighting with you was when we both went in for a grapple, got completely locked up, and then got told off because people thought we were having a real fight. When it was more that we were so locked up that we had to keep hold of the grapple so we didn't fall over.
Yeah. That was a good. That was a really good fight. Right, deployment. Oh, pre-game spells.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to keep that roll for my animal companion because that was the one that was on the bottom. Did you kill my bear last time?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so new bear.
But you didn't roll to see if he lived, did you?
Yeah, he died.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for bringing that up again.
Number 4.
Raised zombie. Got a zombie.
I'm going to try...
Medium construct.
Reveal secret. And I get it! Hooray!
No construct. Again.
And then animate construct. I'm going to go for an easy one because I'm not very good at it.
And create grimoire. No.
Oh, I don't get a construct. That's sad. Have you got a spare treasure for me? Treasure! Oh yeah, we'll start nowish.
This is the point where the YouTube video will start.
Hello YouTube.
Welcome to our stream. We're playing Frostgrave this afternoon. Thaw of the Lich Lord, Scenario 2. Battle on the river. You can tell this is a river because this is obviously river coloured. It's a frozen river, which means we are going to be able to walk on it. On either side, you can see the frozen remnants of the docks, and then throughout it you can see the various boats that I've acquired over my time in buying too much Dungeons and Dragons terrain. We've got 4 treasures, except Andy's added an extra one with his stupid spell.
I love it.
And there's an evil wizard that's going to come out of the boat in the middle of the thing and try and escape. If we double move on the river, there's a chance of falling over. I think it's a fight roll. Fight of 10 plus, otherwise you slip, take 1 damage and lose your action getting back up.
These boats come pre-painted. And all the terrain.
This one didn't.
It doesn't need it really though, does it? Did you paint that?
No, Chris
Marland
painted that. Yeah, all of the terrain came pre-painted except the boats. Some of the wooden boxes I think Chris Marland painted for us. But yeah, we also sell an unpainted version of the D&D boat, which Andy will point to now.
That one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Can you remind me of what the ice movement rules are? Because I was looking at chat.
I will tell you again in just a second. The ice can't crack and you can't fall in. Guild Ball Gamer, welcome to the chat, by the way. So if you double move on the ice, you have to make a fight roll of 10 plus. Otherwise, you fall over, take 1 damage, and lose the rest of your activation.
Oh.
So pretty harsh.
But if you're double moving, then you're not having more than 1 action anyway, unless there's some spells that can give you another action.
Nobby 1983, welcome to the chat. Yeah, that boat is great, and it is for rent from the shop for a very reasonable price. If you're running Frost March or anything like that.
And for those of you that haven't seen, it's got magnetic flipping sails. Yeah,
it's great. We're leaving them off just for our ease of life, basically.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, but they are very...
Dave, with your foray into dating, just remember one thing. Fat penguins. They're a brilliant icebreaker.
Oh.
Yeah, there's your free one for today, chat.
Thanks, everyone. And by everyone, I mean Andy. It's just so good. So yeah, that's the scenario. A wizard's going to turn up on the third turn, and hopefully I'm going to kill him and take his treasure, because that's how that goes. Can you guys see the turn marker order at the top there?
Might be a boat in the way.
Might be a boat up the way. So now we're going to roll. We've done all of our pre-game spells. We've got a team of badasses, some of whom we've had to rehire.
Yeah, some of them are very dead.
Yeah, I still haven't successfully made a construct. It's been 3 games now. Just, that's great. It's fine. Everything's fine, really. It's all fine. So, initiative for deployment. I got a 19. Good luck, mate.
Oh, 19. 19?
It's a 16. It was just upside down. I'm quite tired for money.
Fair.
You set up first.
Yep.
I'll have this side. Talk us through what you're thinking while you're setting up, Andy.
No, because that gives you all of my plans. But I am going to put my... need to mark out how far I can go. It's just going to be the edge of the docks.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my... is he going to be seen by horrible stuff over there?
We'll get some experience points for stepping on the frozen river.
He's going to go there. He's going to have a nippy little thief with him. And probably an archer. And maybe a man-at-arms. We'll go. I've got my 2 thieves. I've got to make sure everything's here. It looks like it.
Now a witch. An apothecary. I think this is a job for 2 thieves, you know. I think probably isn't a job for 2 thieves. There you go. Witch, thief, apothecary, crossbow person. That is my crossbow person with a quiver of the soul dealer.
Okay.
Also, if you're watching and Andy asks, his haircut is completely straight and looks fine, alright?
It's not like I'm seeing anyone right now, is it? It's like not going to be a big deal.
Yeah. Jack, where's the telephone? Okay.
Yeah, that'll do for me.
So you've put a cluster of people
Yeah.
over in that corner. I'm putting down my apprentice, another crossbowman to cover the limited high ground, such as it is. He's blocked off by that sail quite a lot, sadly. And I need to put a 3rd person with them, which is going to be the bear. Bears can climb ladders, just FYI.
I think my Templar's going to go there.
Cool.
The Treasure Hunter's going to go there. crossbowman's going to go here.
Is that your magic crossbowman?
No, definitely not.
Here's a group of Templars that are basically just going to get together and mash everything up. And then there's a zombie over here.
You all done?
I am all done.
It's initiative time then.
It's initiative time. Let's get ready.
16.
9.
So, my wizard is going to start by probably climbing over here. So,
Just going to get some XP for the...
How much XP is that? Is it for every person you get on the ice you get XP?
No, just the wizard.
Wait, okay. And then he's going to telekinesis the chest.
It's a good spell.
Pulls it off. 6 inches back to here. And I get a successful spell. And then my thief is going to run past this treasure chest.
And pick it up on the other side. Do we get a random monster?
Do we get a random monster is the question. Yes, we do.
Well,
We get a 217.
4 death cultists.
Oh dear, right behind me.
Oh,
That's fun.
they're coming to reinforce their boss, I imagine. I've got some models that'll be good death cultists.
Basically right where the
thief is.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Are these guys tough?
I don't know. I haven't looked up their stats.
Can I move them this way? Because otherwise they're going to be...
Middle of the board, mate. 2 on each side.
Do they...
I think that one turns up and snaps into combat with your thief.
Okay. So the next 2 people I'm going to activate then.
Okay.
My man-at-arms is going to run in and hit this guy.
Okay. Are you going to want me to know the stats of them, aren't you?
Yeah, that would be good. Oh, that would be good.
That was a pretty good roll, wasn't it? They're fight naught, so he's only on 16.
Oh, 22.
Dead.
Yes.
They're 10-10.
Get out of my life.
You get a dead monster award, which you should write down.
Yeah, done that.
I've remembered
Yes.
that I have this handy dandy whiteboard.
Oh, so we can write,
spells on.
remember your spells.
I was actually going to write spells and monsters on it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to then move my treasure hunter in around to here and have a go as well. That is not going to stay. Let's find something more substantial. Don't worry, Dave, I'll do that while on my turn.
Okay, good. It's not visible to the chat anyway. So, what are you doing, mate? It's your go.
Shut up, move that. No.
Look at it. 16, that guy gets.
What is wrong with you? More than 16, 21.
Good.
Stop doing that, please.
What, rolling just under you?
No,
okay, I'll
you're like
start
very
rolling better.
well.
You heard him, chat.
Cool, good work.
Is that all, everyone done?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to activate my wizard, my apothecary, my thief, and that Templar. My wizard is going to move 6 inches onto the ice. She's going to cast telekinesis on this treasure. Yeah, thankfully. She's going to hover that 6 inches and drop it right in front of the zombie. And I'm going to get a successful spell. Which I've recorded on our whiteboard. Thanks, chat. Don't know if they actually bothered.
This is a great map. I love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I'm going to run this guy.
I'm going to jump out of chat quickly just so I can get a good photo.
And he's going to try and run a second move. Yeah, he's loving it. He's from Canada. He's really keen on... Oh, I could have run him towards that ladder. Never mind.
Is he from Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, he's trying to get on the boot.
On a boot. That was pretty good. And then my apothecary is going to go and she's going to feed my wizard a potion of strength. And then the Templar. Amalisa would like a picture of the front of the boat.
Oh, would she now?
Yeah.
So demanding.
Get it down to miniature level.
hold on, that's not good.
We're not going to talk about whether or not that's been photobombed.
That's not pleasant.
It has been photobombed. And he also manages to fight successfully to get his second movement, and he's heading for the boat as well. That's my first crop of stuff.
Okay, cool. Right. My apprentice is going to cast telekinesis on this treasure chest.
Okay.
On a 12. No, that's a bad.
That's 2 damage.
That's a bad failure. So that's a failed spell. And then my thief is probably just going to go and run at it. I can move 7.
Hello, Blue Visor.
So I need to do a fight, don't I? So he's just going to move. He's going to do 1 move.
Yeah.
And get to the edge of the boat.
Cool.
And then this guy is going to move around here. Excuse for the sniffles. Oh, there's toilet paper over here. Splendid.
Okay, I'm going to activate my thief, my apprentice, this crossbowman, and my owlbear. This crossbowman's heading to the edge of the docks here to try and get a good view. Your crossbowman's tucked right in behind that pillar, isn't he?
Yeah. Funny that.
I feel like that's a little bit mean. He's going to climb down here.
Ah.
And then he's going to try and second move.
Oh, that's bad.
No, that's a point of damage for him. He spends the rest of the turn climbing and getting back to his feet. My apprentice is going to go 6 inches that way, and he's going to cast Leap on this thief. Leap is 9 for me, so it's 11 for my apprentice. He's going to take the 6 damage to do it.
Youch!
Because this is part of my cunning plan.
Yowzers.
And he leaps 9, so that's 8, and then 9 inches after that treasure.
Why 9?
Oh, yeah, it's 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there, that was as successful as I could hope. This guy's going to go 4, 5, 6, 7 next to the treasure. Just losing an inch for climbing into the boat, and he picks it up. And there is another monster. Do you want to roll for what monster it is?
It is a 718.
We're very well, thank you, Blue Visor. Who are you? Oh dear.
What is it?
No. Oh dear.
What is it?
It's a spectre.
Oh.
That's on your side
yeah,
again.
that's great. Cool.
Mate.
Love that.
You're not having the most luck, are you? There's a spectre.
Well, I'm going to shuffle these guys around.
Okay.
Or just pop it there. What's the deal with spectres?
Again, I haven't read their stats. I don't imagine it's good. They're called spectres. Oh, they're fight naught. You don't need to worry about that.
Are they banishable or are they undead?
They're undead.
Okay, I don't think I've got anything for that.
They're immune to non-magic weapons.
Good job, I got a magic weapon!
Yeah.
Spent my money on it.
Good work.
Gosh,
that's
done?
exciting. That was him. No, I've got my bear to go. Grrr. Bear's going to move 6 inches to there. And then he's going to try and double move. 10. He does double move.
That was close.
He's going to stay within 3 inches of the apprentice, though. Right. Yep. That's it. We're on to soldiers.
Yep, this...
Man at arms.
No.
Templar.
Templar.
He's well hard.
It's going to... Oh, just drop my models on the floor. That'd be great.
Hopefully we have more than one spectator, Blue Visor, but good pun. He must be a friend of yours.
He's going to...
He must be a friend of yours. I don't know their gender.
He's going to get in there and punch him.
Do you know I got a second spell?
And
You got a failed spell.
Yeah. And I've also killed 2 monsters. Yeah, he's going to try and hit him.
Oh, who are you fighting?
Got?
Spectre.
Templar +4.
Has he got a magic sword?
Yes, he has.
Oh, nice. The Spectre gets a 10.
I get a
12.
12, so it's +3 damage
In addition to normal or total?
Yeah. Well, like, +2 because it's a great weapon, and then +1 because it's a magic great weapon, so...
He takes 5 damage off the Spectre.
I can't push it out of combat either, really.
No, because there's all those guys there.
Yep. Then that's me.
Okay, I'm going to start with this crossbowman. He is... Actually, I'm going to start with this zombie, who's just going to pick up this treasure.
Treasure.
Treasure?
Doesn't he have to get down to do it?
I mean, it was within an inch.
Alright.
10 is no monster. No. And then he's going to walk 2 inches away. I'm sad that there's not another monster to turn up on your side of the board. I don't think you've quite got the line on.
I can see your goblin.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to try and shoot your goblin.
I think there's 3 things in the way.
Yeah, definitely. Nope.
Okay, good.
You'll go.
So I'm going to start with this crossbowman. He's realised that he's not set up in the right place at all, so he's going to go 6 to there, and then 3 to there. He can double move normally because he's on the docks. Oh, hey, Blue Visor is our first viewer in the US. He's particularly searched for small-time streamers, and he caught our eyes being a tabletop gamer fan, so he's interested in watching. Hello from the other side of the pond. Thanks for tuning in. We are a game shop in the south of England. We are closed because of the coronavirus at the moment, apart from mail order and collection. And essentially, Andy, who's my assistant manager, and myself are playing Frostgrave, and we thought we would stream a load of our games. We've done some Rangers, we've got a YouTube channel with some of our games of Rangers of Shadowdeep on, and we really like this game.
Basically. How do I climb up ladders?
They count normal movement.
Okay, so you can't get up it then?
If he can get part way up, then we can just put a dice next to him showing how far up he is.
I might leave him there, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else should we tell Blue Visor about us?
We're the best around.
I mean, arguably,
nothing's ever going to keep us down.
We are a WPM premium store, which ranks us in the top 5 game shops in the entire world, and we are one of 6 of those in the UK and the only one in the south of England. So it's not too far to say that we are the best game store in the south of England. We're also the best at being modest.
Yeah, we're tremendous at being modest.
Lonely Island did a song about how modest we are. It's called Humble. Single move from my Templar, and then she's going to move again. 2.5, staying within 3 inches of the apprentice. You're next guy.
I'm all done.
You're all done? Okay. He's going to do the same. But a fight roll. Yeah. Nice. Monster turn.
Yep.
The Spectre's going to fight your Templar. Spectre
Crit.
gets a 20.
I critted.
Both of us critted.
Yeah.
So I think we both take damage because it's both a crit. Let's have a quick look. Cause,
I think players should win.
Do you?
Yeah.
Pro modesty skills. Thanks, Adam. Adam might actually know. What happens if we both crit? You automatically win the combat, even if your opponent's modified roll would have beaten you. It's possible for 2 figures in combat to both score critical hits, in which case they both do damage.
Oh, good.
So both of us are dead.
Super happy about that. How much damage does he do then?
20 minus your armour, doubled.
Okay, good.
So,
hold on. So that is 8, 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Great, cool.
but you killed another monster,
Oh, yeah.
so we'll check that off.
Brilliant. That's great that one experience for a whole Templar. Then this guy's going to move into my treasure hunter.
Yep. That cultist gets a 12.
19.
That's a 9 damage to the cultist. There's a 10-10.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then the other cultist, I guess, is going to have to go all the way around.
Yeah, going to get to the thief.
Does that mean this guy can snap in?
Is there room for his base?
Not really.
Probably not then, sorry mate.
9 damage.
That cultist gets a 10. You can probably beat a 10.
No, you don't.
Okay.
But I've got 10 armour.
Yep, so you're okay. I'm not certain, Adam, that is my favourite type of destruction. I would rather have the sort of destruction where my opponent gets destroyed and I do not. So turn 2, New initiatives. I get
11.
3. You're crushing it with initiative this game, aren't you?
What
Who's
are
new
my
wizard?
options, eh?
What?
Oh, it's not going to work because I know what's going to happen.
Chat, tell us your favourite types of destruction.
My plan was to push this guy off the boat, but you're going to say that that barrier stops him.
I am going to say that. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll cast Blinding Light on him instead. And I get a 18. No, 17, sorry, is my casting. So I successfully cast it. Where do you put the pen for the whiteboard?
Here. So I'm doing a brief bit of admin. So what do I need?
17.
There you go. It doesn't pass.
And I'm going to move to the bottom of the ladder.
Can you see him?
Yeah, he was there and your head was sticking up.
Okay, cool.
And then my archer is going to move to the top of the ladder and shoot him.
Okay. Get 6.
I don't.
Okay.
Even blind, I can't hit him.
So I'm going to activate this Templar, my wizard, my apothecary, and my bear. So I'll start with this Templar. 3 and then 2 to the top of the boat. And he's going to go 2.5 along the boat towards your wizard. My bear's going to go 6 inches up to there. And then 3 inches there. He's not quite at the top.
Put him sort of in between the stairs then so you remember.
Yeah. Might put some blue tack in a minute. I was just going to get to the bottom of the ladder and cast Fog on a 7+.
No, he fell by 4.
I'm going to take 4 for that. I'm going to put Fog here to stop you from shooting at my thief. And then my apothecary is going to walk after my wizard and feed him a healing potion. That's that, and I got a successful spell. Did you get a successful spell?
Yes.
Sure, apprentice.
My apprentice is going to cast Push on your...
Oh, that's a bit mean.
Yep. On your Templar. And I get a 15.
That is enough to cast it. Make your attack roll. I get 17 on the attack roll.
I get a 20.
Okay. He's pushed 3 inches and falls.
You take any damage?
Probably. I'll look up the falling rules. Blue Visor says he's getting into tabletop gaming, mainly Star Wars Armada and X-Wing, along with D&D and Pathfinder. Oh, no problems. And he's at work. What's your profession, Blue Visor? And he's also from Virginia.
You're going to get interrogated now, being the new person
Yeah.
in the chat. But in a nice, friendly way, of course.
I have some friends that are in Seattle and some other friends that are in Kansas City.
Amelie's from Seattle.
Oh, nice.
So that's that guy pushed. In the meantime, this man at arms is going to move
You're a bully, just so we're
9 to here, so he needs to make a fight. And he does.
Okay.
And then this thief is going to... can he just grab it from where he is, do you reckon?
Is he within an inch? Yeah, use the widget.
Just about. I think he's within an inch.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'm very generous.
So... Is there a monster? No, thank goodness, because it was going to definitely turn up on my side.
Sad.
And then it's going to move... Oh, you can have that back now. Thank you. He's going to move 3.5 basically back to the edge of the docks. He's sitting on the dock of the bay.
Oh, he's a security guard. At a UPS distribution centre.
Like when you said security guard and the fact that he's watching us at work, my brain went straight to Die Hard. And he is now the security guard at Nakatomi Plaza. So, like, I'm really sorry for what happens to you.
Can't find the rules for falling damage quickly.
And I know it's set in New York and not where you are.
Virginia.
But it could be the new it could be like a reboot set in Virginia. You've never seen Right. Well then. I'm not going to judge, but you should definitely see Die Hard.
I mean, I really enjoy Die Hard. It's an excellent Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's wholesome.
Yeah, it's wholesome.
And it's heartwarming.
Yeah.
And it's your go.
Right, I'm going to activate my apprentice over here, the thief and these two Templars. The thief is going to leg it 3.5, losing another inch for climbing out of the boat. And he's going to try and make a second movement.
Uh-oh.
Falls down. Fall down, go bump.
You guys are not liking that ice.
The apprentice is going to cast leap on the thief, and he's out. Yeah. Boing. Catapult goblin. Didn't even let him stand up, just flung him across the ice.
Get off the ice, you silly sausage.
Person.
I did very well at editing myself then.
Yeah, it did work. Oh, it says nothing happens here. The only people there are drivers.
Oh. Drive's quite a good film.
Yeah, relevant. He'll single move out to back up his boss.
Can you get through?
He's going around the. You can move through friendly figures.
Oh right, I would have done there.
But you can't stop in friendly figures. That's why I asked if there was space for
space.
Have been alright. So she's going to go 7.5 up to behind the bear.
Do I get a go?
These are the guys activating with my apprentice. And he's going to do the same.
Did you take any damage from coming off the boat?
I can't find the fallen rules, so hopefully someone in the chat can tell us where it is.
It'd be in the main rulebook.
Honestly, I cannot find it. I was looking.
It might be under the push spell. Oh, my book's at home. Good work, me.
I'll have a quick look and push. It's a summoner spell, isn't it? Oh, it's not a summoner spell.
So now it's my.
What spell is it? Sigilist. It just says they suffer falling damage as normal, so it must be in here. I'll keep looking.
My crossbowman is going to slightly pop out a little bit to here.
Yeah.
And shoot that guy on the docks. Oh no, he's going to be well out of range, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
He's an 6 to here.
I do have a fancy ruler instead of a tape measure. Lisa, welcome to the chat.
He's going to try and pop a shot off at your apprentice.
Okay.
You've got
2 things?
1 thing, I'd say.
Oh, I didn't roll very well.
Oh, that is this is a bad for you. 17 plus 4, 21.
21. So 12 damage. Yeah, he's out.
Oh!
You villain. That guy is so dead. Just so you're aware.
Guess who's getting leap cast on him next turn? You did a good job. Now you can go.
Yeah.
That's one of your guys.
Yeah.
Let me keep looking.
I'm scrolling backwards from there. I haven't found it yet.
Falling. Literally the first thing I look at. If the figure falls less than 3 inches, the fall has no major effect.
Okay, he did indeed fall less than 3 inches.
Oh, well, that's boring.
Okay, this crossbowman shoots at your crossbowman.
Yeah, I got hard cover.
I think you're right.
16.
11. Yours?
Oh, I did things wrong. Because
Okay.
I activated these guys, imagining that they were near my my apprentice. So the thief's had a go. Your go.
Thanks, Rob. Huh?
I got carried away, and I was like, "Oh, they started with him, so they're going to move now."
So can I have another go then?
Yeah, you can have another go, and then my man at arms, and then you can have another go.
Okay. I'm going to move my bear.
You
and
can't move your bear because he's already moved.
Did he move this turn?
Yeah.
Okay, and the thief is going to pick up the treasure. There's
You
a
can't,
monster.
You can do one action because he's blinded.
Oh, okay. The thief's going to pick up the treasure.
Okay.
Because he's within an inch.
Yeah.
There's a monster.
Yeah.
The monster is a 1/7. Do you want to roll to see how it turns out?
Not really, because it's going to be on my side of the board. No, it's going to be there.
Okay. It's a skeleton. Okay.
And skeleton.
And skeleton.
That's her name.
Right. That's my thief gone. Do I get another go?
Then man at arms, and then you.
Okay.
Well, at least I picked it up.
Yeah, that's true. Zombie gets off with the treasure.
And now it's me.
Yeah.
And my man at arms is going to come round and slap this.
Cultist. That cultist gets a 5.
I get a 5, but I add not enough to do any damage.
Anything reasonable. Yeah.
You got anyone else?
Just checking the chat.
It's surprisingly difficult to get excited and check chat at the same time.
So this guy's going to move 5 inches back up to the top of here. Angry with your wizard.
He's already moved this turn.
No, he hasn't. You pushed him.
Yeah, because he moved up with your wizard.
No, he didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So he's got that far in one turn.
Maybe he did.
Yeah. Nice try.
This game is really hard.
Do you need some activation tokens, Dave?
I mean, that's why I brought all my tokens downstairs.
Yeah, maybe think about that. Hang
on.
Oh, you got someone.
I can't activate him, so I can activate someone else. This crossbowman will move and shoot at your crossbowman.
Yeah.
Because dice.
19.
6 even.
Because hard cover's +4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My treasure hunter is going to fight this cultist. I get a 23.
Cultist gets a 14. He is a dead cultist.
Can I have another kill, please?
You can.
And then he's going to move into combat with this one over here. You got anyone?
We're turn 2. We should probably have a total of 4 spells.
Yeah.
And I cast all my spells.
Yeah, you let your...
I let my goblin off.
Gobbo.
Yeah.
Have you got anyone?
No, I think everyone is...
My thief?
Yeah.
Do you lose any fight for carrying treasure?
No. Oh, yeah, -1.
So...
You got crit.
Oh, did I? Good.
Sorry.
That's the best. If you could keep rolling like that, that'd be great.
I'll bear that in mind.
Monster turn. Who's he going to go at?
1 to 3 is the treasure hunter. 4 to 6 is the other guy. Treasure hunter. 5.
8.
Not enough to 9.
9.
And then the skeleton probably chases my crossbowman.
How far are you?
Just over 8.
I'm just over 9.
Yeah, he gets double moves. Well, he moves 6 and then tries to double move. No. Clunk. We're not going to do falling damage, ice falling damage to the monsters because that would kill the skeleton.
He's a bony ponce.
Yeah. Theo is streaming on Mondays playing Magic with Brian. So turn 3, something happens.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
At the beginning of the creature phase in turn 3. Nope, so roll initiative. Good story, Dave. 10.
Yeah, you're going first.
At last, the time is mine. I am ready to take vengeance from all of those who would have wronged me. We need to roll to see if fog goes away. It doesn't, and I need to roll to see if my thief recovers from being blind. What was your roll?
17.
17. No. So I will activate these 2 Templars and my apothecary and my wizard.
Is that 3 inches?
Yeah. which I measured with my fancy measuring widget.
Go for it.
So my bear is here.
Yes.
I feel like those stairs are probably stopping anyone from getting past there.
That's plausible. Had flashbacks to like 80s kids board games when that slid down there and knocked loads of other stuff.
Knocked loads of other stuff down.
That was one of their main features.
Main features was sliding board games.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of drive chat going on now.
There is. Unfortunately, as I said, there was an accident a few days ago, so I hope everyone involved is okay.
Rubbish.
Yeah. This Templar is going to go 3, 4, 5, and then double move into combat with your archer.
Okay.
This Templar is going to go over to here and just tank the top of the. He's going to flip off that man at arms.
Okay.
And then my wizard is going to go 6 inches and tuck into there, and it's going to cast a spell on you. Leap on that thief. Get it on an 18. So 10 inches is down. No. Away from that skeleton. Poor blind guy. He's going to drop the treasure, and the apothecary is going to go and pick it up.
Will he be able to drop the treasure?
Oh no, he can't do anything, can he? So no. So the apothecary
It's just going to
tuck in there, ready to come back and pick it up
Give
in a
us
minute.
the treasure.
Give us the treasure.
No,
He's like, I
no
can't
treasure.
see. I've got it.
Who could
I've got
it be?
it. Who are you? That's how my thief sounds, because he's from Canada.
Okay.
Don't know. That wasn't great. Yours.
Does he count as being in 3 inches? Like, if you go from the top of his head to him, that's 3
I
inches.
think so. There's a lot of games that use the volume of the model, and I think that's a very reasonable thing to use.
But anyway, I'm going to bring my wizard back to here. I'm going to cast leap on my archer.
Get him out of combat with my Templar.
Yes. Where is my leap? Yeah.
Yeah. Successful spell for both of us.
Boing, 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 boing.
That everyone? So it's your apprentice.
Oh, I hate you, Dave. I really hate you.
Why?
Because you're a problem.
I mean, I am a problem. That is completely accurate.
So, he's firstly going to double move to here.
I wonder if I can get him.
And then going to cast push on this guy.
Okay.
Am I?
They're getting pretty tired of being pushed off this boat.
Yeah, no, I love it. Just prodding you. Get away. Where's that spell? I need it. Okay, I'm going to try and cast Blinding Light on your bear. I'll take 2 damage to do it.
Okay.
For willpower save of 14.
Bear's fine. Got an 18.
Okay, successful spell though.
Yep. I'm really sorry to hear about that crash, Blue Geyser. It's pretty horrible sounding. No wonder everyone's a bit subdued, and our best wishes to the families of everyone involved. As best we can. We're going to move quickly on because we're here for wargaming.
You?
Me?
Yeah.
Independent, normal guys.
Have you done your apprentice?
He's dead, Andy.
Oh yeah, that happened, didn't it?
Yeah. So this crossbowman's going to reload and shoot down this.
Yeah.
Actually, he's going to shoot at your crossbowman.
Okay.
Get a 10.
I get a 9.
So 1 point of damage to him because he's got armor 11.
Yep.
It's a start. You're up.
My crossbowman's going to shoot
That's quite all right. We asked.
your thief.
I think
one
totally
bit can't
fine.
cover.
20.
Like.
That's why I can't give you treasure. There's bees. Everyone knows crossbow bolts sound like bees.
You.
This crossbowman is going to shoot at your crossbowman. 16.
More than 16.
Rats.
Rah. My archer's going to shoot your wizard.
I think
Probably
I've got
one bit to cover.
Okay. No, you can't. You got left.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, my man at arms is going to hit the cultist. Stop doing
17.
that! No, this is
how much armor
this
have you
is why
got?
I hate this game. I got 12 armor, so he takes 5 damage.
So swingy, such dice.
You'll go.
The Templar that I tried to cheat with last turn.
See, he's admitted it now.
5. I'm a villain.
I'm just going to push him off again.
2,
That's going to be my new game.
He's coming for that apprentice. He's ready.
My treasure hunter is going to get this stupid.
12.
15, 16.
6 damage.
And I might... I'm tempted to push him out of combat.
Yeah, then he'd probably go for your wizard.
No, he won't, because he'll
Won't
still be
have
in
any gang
combat
up.
with the man at arms, right?
Okay, yeah.
You got anyone else?
Yeah. So that's probably 6 inches from a bear to get down there. I'm just going to try a second move. Yep. And then go 3 inches towards that crossbow. Worry about the bear, mate.
It's just this guy left. I don't think he really wants to...
Fight my Templar at the top of the ladder.
Not really. Whatever, I don't care. Let's go.
He's at the top of the ramp. I get a 24.
Just throw that off now, shall I? Let's see what I would have got. No. Cool, that's why you don't ever get into combat, ever.
Spicy. Is that everyone on both sides?
Yeah.
So at the start of the monster phase, a mage servant of the Lich Lord emerges from the wreck in the middle of the river carrying his treasure. He will appear
This boy.
right next to the middle of the wreck, facing towards one of the board edges that is not lined by the riverbank. Unless in combat, he'll always spend his first action to move. So
Where's he going?
middle of the table. He spends his first action to move away from people. I'll roll randomly to see which board edge. More that way. So there.
Is he not going to move away from people though?
Yeah, I'm just reading, mate.
And isn't it an edge that isn't with a? It said without a.
Yeah, it's one of these two edges.
Yeah.
So he's facing this way. So he tries to move towards that edge.
Yeah.
But there's people in the way, so I think he's probably going to head for this ladder.
Yeah.
Do you think that's reasonable?
Yeah.
I don't think he's. I think he can move enough to be an inch away.
Yeah, he's probably clever enough.
For that. He'll climb down the ladder. He's an inch from the bottom of the ladder. And in his second action, he'll try and cast Elemental Bolt at the closest target within 12 inches, which is probably the Thief or the Templar on top.
You can't see the Templar.
Remember, he's effectively here.
Oh.
So I feel like the Templars are more real threats to him.
Come on, what's Elemental Bolt? I got Elemental Hammer now as well, haven't I? I've been forgetting about that.
Elemental Bolt he casts on a 12, so you've got to roll a 12 or less.
I've got an 18.
Well, that's a successful spell. Elemental Bolt, have you got it to hand?
I will be in a minute. Somewhere. Is it a new spell?
No, Elemental Bolt is an Elementalist spell.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Adam says it's a +8 shooting attack. We'll just trust Adam. My guy gets a 25.
Oh, I got it there. A 25.
Yeah.
He gets a...
Might be more than that. +8.
What's this for?
A shooting attack.
Yeah.
Sword guy, he's got +1 fight because of his magic sword. So he gets 22.
I get
22.
22.
Okay, that does 10 damage to him.
Oh!
I'm going to murder this wizard.
Ouchies! Let's keep that out. It would have been nice if you'd have done that to the wizard, the thief.
It would have been, but he's going to try and escape, so we're not having any of that. And then this skeleton comes and fights my crossbowman. The crossbowman gets a 13.
You beat it.
And that kills it, because skeletons are super easy to kill. Got my first monster kill. And that cultist fights your guy with a shield. Cultist gets a 10.
I get a 12.
2 more damage to the cultist.
Okay.
Turn 4.
11.
18.
Go for it.
Apothecary, Wizard and Templar. My Apothecary is going to move 6 inches towards the bad wizard and try and catch up to him and fail. So she gets 6 inches, falls over, takes a point of damage. She's going to get boxed.
Who's doing stuff? Apothecary, Wizard and
Templar.
Yeah.
My Wizard... I'm going to do my Templar next.
Oh, does Fog go?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. It's 19 or 20. I'll double check that just to be sure. I rolled an 18. It's a 19 or 20. And does my Thief recover from being blind? No. My Wizard is going to move 6 inches to here. It's going to cast Leap on the Thief.
Fails.
No, I need 9 on leaps.
No.
Because I use my experience points.
Mm-hmm.
He leaps over to here. And that's a successful spell. That's everyone in... Oh no, my Templar.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to try and come and hurt your wizard, but you've got a lot of guys down there. And Templars are kind of expensive. How high up is that? 4. So she'll climb down the ladder and then climb an inch away from it. And then try a second move. Yeah. 2.5. Yeah, she'll get into combat with your wizard. Your wizard phase. Did you get him within 3 inches of anyone?
Yes. So my man-at-arms is going to fight this stupid cultist.
Cool. Cultist gets a 14.
I get a 22.
That kills the cultist.
Thank God. Kill, please.
Another creature.
And then he's going to move up over here
Into combat.
to help out his boss.
Oh, leaving that treasure undefended.
Well, not really.
I mean,
And then the boss is going to hit.
have a swing. My Templar gets a 21.
So sick of this.
I'm sorry, mate.
+6. Crit.
Crit?
Dead. Ding dong!
Sad.
Eat my faith. See, Sigmar comes through when you need him most. Do I want to go there? I'm going to go to the bottom of this ladder.
I don't have an apprentice.
Cool! Let's see what I can do. What does this do? I've not looked at this spell before. Oh, that's nice.
Everything's going very well here. This is fine.
I'm going to try... It does require a 14 to do that. Don't know how I feel about that.
That's 16 for your apprentice.
No, it's...
Oh, 14 for your apprentice.
Oh no, yeah, it would be 16 for my apprentice, so that's not going to happen.
Not with that attitude, Andy.
Oh, so many choices. How much of a threat is that guy right now? I'm going to try Blinding Light on him.
Okay.
I need a 12. I get a 17.
Nice. I will roll as a 20. But you get a successful spell.
I think he's happy where he is. So it's your go.
Independent guys. He's going to shoot the wizard. The evil wizard is fight +2. 9.
14.
Yeah, no. Yours?
That's not within an inch, so he's going to have to spend 1 to go and move and 1 to pick it up. But he'll get right to there and pick it up.
Cool. Roll for monster?
No, we've already done that one.
Oh, okay. I feel like the more chances of monsters, the better the game gets.
The better the game gets for you.
It might turn up here.
It's not been doing that though, has it?
I mean, that feels like a gambler's fallacy.
You'll go.
Bear goes 6 inches to there, tries to make a second move, and does. He's well within range to be very angry at this guy who's killed quite a lot of the other bears involved in this game.
He's just covered in bear pelts.
Yeah, it's like I rest. I go to sleep on my pile of bear pelts.
Archer is going to shoot this guy, your Templar, with like 2 hit points left. No.
15.
You'll go.
My Templar is going to move to the top of the ladder and try and kill the wizard.
Does he fight +2, did you say?
Yeah. Templar gets an 8.
4.
Okay. 10 isn't enough to hurt that wizard, I don't think. No, they've got 12 armour.
Thief gets off with treasure.
Excellent. Good work. I just realised I put that crossbowman into that guy into combat, so I can't do anything else. I'm going to move. Oh, I need to reload as well.
Uh-oh.
I'll move right to the end and reload.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a pretty long bomb at your apprentice, but we can see if he's in range. But, seems unlikely.
Really?
Who have you got left?
My crossbowman, but he's choosing to not fight.
Okay.
Because that would be ridiculous.
So that's 3 inches down and then 2 inches along, and he's going to try and make his second move. Yeah. Which is 2.5 inches. Just Templar assassins coming for your wizard.
Mm-hmm. I'm done.
Monster phase. The wizard fights with the... well, it might do something if he's in combat. Yeah, fights my Templar. My Templar gets a 19.
Yeah, you beat him.
19, 21. Minus 12 is 9 damage to the wizard. That is a pretty good start. And then turn 5.
6.
It's a 6. It was a bit cocked, but...
Yeah, you'll go first.
Okay. Wizard. I don't know if I'm in range of that Templar. Yeah. Wizard, Templar, Apothecary. Templar will hit the evil wizard.
That's a long 3 inches.
I mean, I just used the thingy. That's why I changed.
Okay.
You happy with
This
that?
looks a lot longer than 3 inches. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Do you want him not to go? Because I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I don't want him to go. Of course I don't want him to go. No, you're right.
Okay. Swing at the wizard. 16.
12.
Dead wizard. I think 16 goes to 18 minus 12 is 6. Yep. Dead evil wizard. And he drops an evil wizard treasure. I'm going to use this fantastic treasure from the D&D Kraken. The Apothecary is going to move and pick up that treasure. It's a special treasure, so I don't know if it causes us to have a random monster. Yeah, I think we should see if it makes a monster, because that makes the game more interesting.
Then roll for it.
Oh no, hang on, wrong dice. No, sad.
Okay.
2. And then my wizard. The thief is still blind, so it's going to cast Leap on the thief. Just get off the board on a 9. So yeah, thief gets off with the treasure, and then I'm going to move 6 inches back over here into hard cover. Did we roll for fog this turn?
No.
Did I roll for the thief? Doesn't matter. He's escaped.
Yeah.
Okay. Your wizard turn.
Gonna move.
Oh, lots of D&D talk.
6 back to here, and I'm gonna try and cast leap on my crossbowman.
Cool. Other good uses for bags of holding, especially if you're playing one of the new artificers. If you put one inside the other, they'll explode, taking anything near them. So if you've got an arcane thief,
I'm gonna take 10 damage to do that.
Wow, from your wizard.
Yeah, because I kind of want my crossbowman. No, I kind of want him safe.
That's 10 is a lot.
That leaves me with 7.
Whoa. I don't think that's a good idea, and I will take that opportunity to try really hard to kill your wizard.
Then he's going to fail that then, and take 2.
Okay. Failed spell. I've got a successful spell. I don't have an apprentice.
He's going to move to here, and he's going to try and blinding light your owlbear.
Go for it.
12. No. He'll take
1.
another. You failed it by
8.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah. So he should have only taken. Oh, is it 10 or more? Isn't it? You take more. So he's on 4. He's on 5 now. Another failed spell, please.
Another failed spell. That's not a good turn for you, isn't it?
No.
Normal people go.
New one.
I think I've got 2 crossbowmen and a bear left.
Walk into a bar.
This crossbowman is going to climb down 2 inches and then walk 4 to there. And take a long range pot shot at your wizard.
Yep.
20.
Yeah, you get him.
22. Minus your armour.
10. So 12 damage.
Okay, 14. He's still up. You shouldn't have. It's a good job you didn't overcast that spell.
He's going to get off with the treasure.
Cool. This crossbowman is going to move and reload.
My archer's going to try and shoot this guy up here.
That guy gets a 9.
I get a 13.
13 is 1 damage to him. He's still up. Bloody 12. Here's a d20.
You'll go?
My bear will try and eat your crossbowman.
Yep.
My bear gets a 21.
I get 17.
I think that takes him out.
21 minus
11.
11. Yep.
10 damage takes him to 11 wounds. Yeah. Yeah, you need a second one, and then you need to plant both of them one after the other on your opponent using a thief's mage hand sleight of hand, because then the enemy will get sucked into a planar vortex. I'm saving that one to use for Stu, and when he complains about it, I'm going to tell him that he could have found out if he'd watched the stream.
It's probably retreat time.
I think you're probably right.
So he's off.
That's me.
Okay.
Got anyone left?
Nope. Because they're all dead.
No monsters. I got 7.
16.
You're first then.
I'm gonna one last try at blinding light this guy.
Go for it.
Do it. You
I'll
pass,
save.
and then I'm off.
Cool. Good escape.
Wizard.
Given that you're retreating, I will do the same. Climb down to here. I'll cast Leap on the apothecary. Also on a 9, so that goes off. Leap her back to here with the special treasure.
Apprentice is going to try and leap him.
Cool.
On a 14. So I'll take 4 damage to do it.
Cool. That's 2.
He's off.
2 successful spells.
And he's off as well.
Nice. And we'll stop there. The fate of the people that died. Just quickly for the chat. My apprentice is fine.
My crossbowman
is fine.
Worth
a go.
Thief. It's fine.
My Templar dies.
Oop.
Another 100 gold off.
My Templar is fine, thank God, because he's also got a magic sword.
That loses me a magic sword as well.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah.
And then my man at arms, 5.
Fine.
Oof. So although it was a horrible game for me, I didn't fare too badly.
Yeah. And quick tally up of experience points. I think I'm going to hit max because I've got 75.
How much do you get for touching the?
25 for touching the ice.
So I've got 100 from treasure, 25, 40 for turning up. 8 successful spells is 80.
For turning up. There's a bonus for killing a wizard.
And I killed 5 things.
That's 5 each. And then I've got, I max it because I've got 4 treasures.
So that's 150.
Cool. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Our next stream will be on Monday, and it will be Theo and Ryan playing Magic the Gathering, and then Andy and I will be playing Frostgrave again in the next chapter of the Lich Lord saga on Tuesday. Is that right? Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Yeah.
And we'll have some cool artwork with a stream schedule up. Probably over the weekend. Unfortunately, that's it, Blue Visor. Thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to subscribe. We'll be up regularly over the next few days. Really good to see everyone, and I'm going to go home and play some video games. And then some Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice.
It's going to be a great day.